That is not my music. Hey there, curly girl. Tell me what? You had a great birthday, right?
It's like country.
You're in Florida. No, you can't be in Florida. I think you said next week or something, right?
I like that.
Or in a couple months. The ice bucket? What is that? I don't even know what that is. You put ice on your head? That's what you did? Did you pass? So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see where I'm at. Oh, mental health. Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Good for you. Yeah, mental health is very important, my friends. Good job. There's a lot of shops out here, like a ton of shops. There's a couple of places that I would like to go to maybe next week, but I'm not as far as I was before. I was probably about 2 hours away from here. Now I'm 45 minutes away. So I will be here every 45 minutes. So they got some cool, they have some cool mom and pop spots. There's a store over here that when I was here a couple of weeks ago that they were gonna close. And the store's been there for like 30 years or something like that. So that's pretty sad, but you know, it goes on. Oh, you got bad news as well. Go ahead, what's the bad news? Get it out, get it out, get it out. Well, I'm glad you did that challenge. Hopefully it helps someone out. That'll be great. Got 8 people joining on my live. Come on in, give me some likes, like, share, subscribe. We over here legalize it. I would sign it, but then they got my personal information. How you doing, man? There you go. See that? Yeah. So up here they got some club music. It's a nice place. You have a rash on your eye. Ooh, can you see? Because if you can't see, there's a problem. If you can't see, it's a problem. If you can't see, did they give you some ointment or something to help you to deal with that? I was in the hospital. Yeah. Is that a different kind of sign? I don't know. Somebody's gonna get hit.
Yep.
I'm a lawyer. Take care.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna risk my life to get us some money. How's that? Did you press this already, man?
I did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't want to be a perpetual presser.
you're actually technically you're supposed to stop there.
Yeah, technically, you're right. That's why this is here, right? Well, I'm glad I met you.
Where you from?
I'm from Boston.
Boston. Oh, yeah. I had a restaurant in Algonquin, Maine. Good to hear.
Oh, nice.
I met my wife.
Beautiful.
June Fair, 1979.
1979.
I was walking.
I was 5.
As soon as I saw her, that was it.
That was it.
Yep.
You've been happy ever since.
Yep. 46 years.
And alive.
Yep. We never argue.
God bless you. Thank you so much. Take care.
You too.
Thanks. So there it is. Yeah. Old school. You're my diamond girl. You just heard that? Yeah, so it's a nice day out here. Hey there, Raghav Sharma. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? What you been up to? Haven't seen you or heard from you in a minute. As you guys already know. Well, I just told you guys I was just in the hospital yesterday. But I'm out today. So I've decided to take a nice little walk. Nah, man, I don't do spins, bro. I'm too old for spins. No, I'm cool. Cool, thank you. Appreciate you. So, I guess they have like a lot of, obviously you can see kiosks, which I love, because people get to showcase their own stuff. Not everybody wants to participate, but that's okay. That's what you're out here for. I'm doing okay. I'm still alive. It gets greater later, so I'm okay. You know, life has its ups and its downs, but life is great right now. So can't complain. I'm still alive. I still have a job, and I'm good. Got you guys. Talk every once in a while. So there's a lot more. So usually when you come up here, obviously you can see this is a tennis court, and then you normally play tennis. Obviously, but now they filled it up, which I've never seen before, with all these kiosks, like a lot. So it's a festival. It is called the Blueberry Festival. So I wasn't scheduled to come out here, but because I have the time, and it's not too far away. Again, it used to be a lot further. Now I'm a lot closer, but like hours closer. So I'll be out here whenever I feel froggy. So yeah, they got some cool stuff, man. But I already ate. Just so I don't, because because I have one goal in mind within these next 6 months, and that's to pay off my car. So I'm not doing anything extra. I'm buying food that I can afford. And then you got some Caribbean moonshine. Oof.
Okay.
Stop playing. They look tasty. But, you know, again, I just came to look, to check it out. Really nice. Next year, you know, once I pay my car off, I should have enough money maybe to buy some things. Yeah, it's a fair. Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, see? Yes, blueberry. So they got blueberry shortcake. So yeah, it's downtown Sanford. So I'm gonna go, hey. With your wife, you okay? She got you? Okay. So that's a lawyer that I met on the crosswalk where someone was, the hand was up for them not to walk and they walked. So, they could have got hit, but he was like, that's okay, let him get hit, I'm a lawyer. I said, great, I'm gonna cross. Which was a joke, of course. So it's a fair of blueberry.
Really up to you.
Again, I'm not as far. There's about 22. I think they said 22. And this is a big difference from 12 to 22 blueberry farms out here. So, you got tastables and places that let you try their product, but I'm not really. I just came because I had a little bit of time. Just got out of church at about 12 o'clock, so that was pretty cool. Service was awesome. So yeah, it's a fair, blueberry fair. See blueberries. So I guess that's one of the farms, right, where you could taste their products, stuff like that. But I'm just here to check it out. This is a great place, one of my favorite places. Well, let me go this way, because I can't walk down that street with all those people walking, Local farms, boom, they got local farms out here too. Of course, Soul Sprout Farm. There's another farm out here. Started in 2021. As you can see today. Tracy Treats, cakes. Good music, good music. What? That old school music right there, boy. Can't get away from that. Even if you wanted to. They want to take you for a spin. I don't know what that means. I should try to experience it, but all right. Yeah, let me go this way. This man. No. So I just came from that way. And it's a really sunny day, y'all. Very nice. Very nice. So we ever met. Hey, that's not my music. Can you guys hear that? I hope not. There's a way. I gotta turn off the microphone. Oh man. Well, whatever. I can't help it. I'm outside, so that's not my music. I don't endorse it. I don't own it. It's copywritten. I forgot the guy's name, but I can't. That's not my music. So we can go this way, but I'm gonna go back. It's not a big place. It's a small town. So I'm gonna go back the way I came and go around. When the bird chirps, the legs work. When a bird chirps, the leg works. So, of course, obviously, there's a lot of people from all over the place, different countries. So when you guys come down here, I'm gonna cross the street, but I'm just not gonna wait in the sun because it's really. But they have a lot of cool mom and pop joints, man, real nice. That they sell their own stuff, you know, to make the stuff that they make. Yeah, it's an awesome spot. I got a love for this place, big time. I used to love Kissimmee, downtown Kissimmee. Like there's a town where I grew up near in Boston, right? It's not really a town, it's a square. It's called Cleary Square. So Cleary Square is located Hyde Park and Mattapan over by Milton. Not too close to Milton, right? But so they had cobbled wood. The streets were made out of bread bricks, which, you know, a lot of streets over there are. But being in that area of Boston, which is away from downtown, you know, but it still had the same kind of, you know, English European built. I don't know if that's what you want to call it. So that this place sort of kind of reminds me of over there, except over there's a lot of racists, well, a lot of bigots. Like they chase you. If they see that you're not white, they start chasing you until you get out of town. So, I mean, I didn't like that about it, but I'm from Boston, so, you know, you get used to that kind of stuff over there. But here's not the same. Here, people are super nice, dude. I like the people here are so freaking nice. You don't have to walk around, you know. They'll say hi. You say hi to them, they'll say hi. They don't got no problem. I mean, you know, unless, you know, you meet in other cultures and other cultures don't do that. Not everybody says hi. Not everybody has an American culture, American mind to look at you when you're walking by and say hello. That just doesn't, you know, that's an American culture thing, you know. So don't take it to the other countries because it's not going to work. But it's a nice place. There's a Latin restaurant over there. Las Palmas, I think it's called. Haven't been in there, but this whole street is lit up. Well, as you can see, street sign, right? It's like the international park, I suppose. Right, and it's kind of like, but not really. It's more homegrown than what I was just gonna say. Downtown Disney, right, has not the personable view or feel, but it's kind of wind up. Right, you walk up and down the street, you buy stuff. Same jiggy. So here's 4th Street, I think. Yeah, this is 4th Street. That's North Donnelly. You see North Donnelly, and this is 4th. They got some cool shops. I love shops that have upstairs and downstairs. I love that. And open, that for me is heaven. I love doing that. Because I don't really like being, you know, look at that, look at all them plants. Wow. I don't like being locked up indoors, you know what I mean? I don't like being indoors all the time. That's why I'm always outside. I love being outside. Even when it's raining. Rain is some of the best times of my life when I was a kid was walking in the lane. My cousin passed away, rest his soul. We used to walk in the lane a lot. We didn't even wear, like he would wear a trench coat, and then because he had a trench coat, this is an alleyway, by the way, which is really cool out here in Florida. Florida got some cool alleyways. There's some alleyways in downtown Sanford that have like, this alleyway is a lot more cleaner, right? It's not really an alleyway, but there's alleyways in Sanford where they got graffiti on the side of the wall, which reminds me of Boston, right? Some parts of Boston. Pretty cool. This is the back side of the stores, which is neat. Some front sides. Another alleyway over there, which I love. I'm gonna go this way. So I'm on 4th. This right here is, well, they call it a lane. Is, what does that say? Royejo Lane. Italian lane though, real nice. It's a cool spot to come to. You know, tourism, people. I think this is the shop. No, this is not the shop. Is this a shop? One of them. They got cool art. Look at this guy. You know, that's what I love to do. Look at that. Shoreline Wanderer. Look how beautiful that is. Look at the detail and the colors. Gorgeous. Look at that. Pretty pictures. So, this is how small it is. You get to a certain spot, then you have houses. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, most of the houses that surround this area are owned by the state or personal property, like lawyers, things of that nature. So parking is that way, which is where I'm at. That's where I parked. I went to the park to park. So I'm gonna go back down that way on the opposite side. Why not? So I hope all of you guys are having a great and beautiful day like I am. And that God has blessed you with all of his blessings. And that your day become even better and better. That's 1921 for the eatery. Oh, it's a pastry kitchen. So they sell pastries. That door said pastry chefs only, so I don't know if it's a pastry kitchen. I think it looks like a restaurant. And here's the entrance. 1921. So that's the bar entrance. And then some kind of other entrance there. So we go that way. That way there's a big, huge restaurant over there. It's humongous. It's like 17 floors, I'm joking. Allison A. It's a bake shop. Tea, specialty coffee, and scones. If you're into scones. Wolf Branch. Ice cream. Ooh. I'm not really into ice cream like that. So we're back on 4th Street that way. This is 4th Street again, North Donway. It's a Colombian spot. Well, it's a Latin restaurant, ain't really Colombian. We can go we'll go back down 4th and come back around. Check that out. Mount Dora Olive Garden Company. This is cool. Está la salsa antigua. And you know, I walked up from here, I just don't remember. But I'm gonna turn around. My voice is getting kind of hoarse. This is not my music, I don't endorse it, it's copywritten, so I'm out in public, man. I can't stop that. There goes. Get serenaded while you get marinated.
Right there.
So, all right. So Parks and Waterfront's over there. You got a couple more spots. We'll go down here. So we were just on Donnelly. We are now about to go to, I think this is Sunset. So there's the lake down there. You can see it. Can you see it? That's the lake. That's where I'm parked, but I'm parked down this way. So there was parking there. There's not a lot of parking. There's a lot of people here, so almost all the parking is taken up. I was gonna come out here this morning, but I was studying, which I still have to go back and do. But I just took the time. It was only 45 minutes to get out here, so I took the time to take a trip on my favorite rocking ship. My favorite rocket ship or rocket ship, yeah. So I'll be up here more than usual. Not because I'm so close, I'm not as far as I used to be, so which is cool. So this is the Olive Branch, the Grill and Bear. So we're gonna cross the street because that's the park. So we don't need to go back that way. I was already over there. So we're gonna cross the street. Obviously. Check it out on this end. Isn't it busy? It's Mediterranean and Italian. This is not my music. I don't endorse this. I'm out here in the world. I can't help it. And I'm not going to pause my video every time I go live to clean it up. So do what you got to do. I think it's on private mode anyway. So here's another alley where you can go through to just to walk and go to the other side if you don't want to be around too many folks. Olive Branch. I just love these alleys because they're like inviting. Do they have alleys? Anybody from LA out there? Right, like in San Francisco. Look at this. See, that's what I love. Something about, I think it's my European side. Hey, come down, come get some of this. Y'all want some? Come get some. He said, can I take a picture? Can I? Nope. That's not cool. And again, that's not my music. The Goblin Market. Ooh. Goblin Market. Sorry, we're closed. He did it his way in Italian, y'all. Oh, in Italian. Oh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? I can't wait to travel. I can't wait to go to another country, man. At least for like 2 weeks. And just walk around all day. Because that's my hobby. That's my favorite hobby, is walking. I gotta admit it. Took me a long time to realize that that's what I love to do. But hey, I love walking. Going to places. You know, and just walking, man. And it's nothing about, oh, it keeps you healthy. It has nothing to do. I just like doing it. So I think at the corner right there, that's the Latino market. Because you can see the waitress right outside, the black one. So this is for Donnelly. There's the lake. So we're going to go back. So it's not that big. Excuse me, it's not that big at all. And I'm sure there's some stuff in the cut. Which, let's go down here because I think, yeah, at the railroad down there is where I came to the original, well, not the original, the first time I came down. Is I came to the fair here that they give, farmers market, which is, I think they said every other Sunday or the last Sunday of the week. So the people that come here also participate in the one in Sanford. Because I've seen, but this is a little spot out here too. And I haven't been to any of these spots yet. Which I'm gonna, but again, not just yet. I'm currently, it's not something that is necessary for me to do, and I can't. But coming here is nice. So this is Sunset Park. So we were just on 4th, just like I said. So here's 4th. So all the way down 4th, on the right-hand corner, you got Donnelly, I think. And then right there on that corner is you have the Latin place. So check it out. This is Sunset Park. Greetings from Mount Dora. That's pretty cool looking. Pretty neat. Oh, I used to have these. I had like 3 or 4 sets of those. I think I have 4 of them. They were so neat on the wall. Not real ones, though. Ceramic, made up like that. So if you come through here, I believe that's, this street was all filled up. So from here, and then the railroad track is there, I believe. So I had it all filled with kiosks. But since it's a fair, everybody's in the middle of downtown. This is like the back end, right, going toward the lake. So here you have visitor center. I went in there and got that Mount Dora pamphlet. Dark Void in the house. Chamber of Commerce, like you said in Boston. Go to Chamber of Commerce. I mean, it's just a beautiful place. I think I had enough. Went around. Didn't really see much of the blueberries, but we can go give a gander in a moment. So we'll just walk on over. We'll pass. So there's a private van in there. So don't go in there. So here's the railroad track. See it? Ding, 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 ding. Here's the lake, and this is the Lake Inn, Lakeside Inn, if I'm not mistaken. So then the backside is here, which is really quiet. It's quiet. It's quiet. And I remember, I remember living in Hyde Park. There's that big restaurant I was telling you about. I think I went this way already. Yeah, I want to go back that way. Then I'm out of here. I want to go. We're in the summertime. You go into school all normal school time, but then when the summertime comes, you get a chance to go outside, when you're supposed to be in class. So when you do that, you experience a different life. So that's like when you're working and you don't have your own company working for you, then, you're allotted the times of a particular day. Like lunch, you got to go at 11 or 12 or 1. But when you notice that you're able to participate in those kind of activities, when you could come out at this time of the day on a work day and eat your lunch and not have to worry about or your breakfast and just hang out all day, it's coming, baby. It's coming. So, yeah, this is the Dark Void Candle Company. And we're passing by some music again. Again, it's not my music. I'm outside. I can't control it. Can't go in there. Turn it off because I'm on YouTube. Not happening. Miles mixes the cocktails. What's your trank? What time is it? So it's a really nice place that I love visiting. I love visiting this place. It has, the summertime here is nice. You can sit outside. Those are things that help me, being outside. When you're going to eat, like in Puerto Rico, it's the same thing. You got places. Why you want to eat? Why you want to eat outside when you eat inside? You feel me? So I did already go that way. Unless it's winter. That's why I don't live up north. Because right now it's hot. It's not even near as hot as it's going to be. So why, like I said, why would I want to be up there when I could be down here? Why would I want to be in the cold for 6 months out of the year, get what they call weather depression, Dude, I'm going through, I don't even know what I'm going through, and I'm not even depressed. Because I love this out being outside. I love coming outside. The night is only a couple of hours long, right? You're talking about you go to bed 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got a couple of hours, you sleep 8 hours. I don't sleep 8 hours. I sleep maybe 6 hours, maybe 4 hours. I'm good with that. So, it's not that bad. Wake up in the morning, come out here in the daytime, do your thing. On the weekend, I'm going out. I'm gonna go do things like come here and maybe budgetize Gypsy Sister, Black Song. So this is an underhead, or probably, I don't know what it used to be. This is nice because it's like you get some fresh air coming through. But 411 North, so this is 411 North Donnelly, which intersects here with 4th. But check it out. They got some cool stuff. The redhead right there. She's definitely a redhead. She's pretty. So, man. Spafiki. Exchange. Cool stuff. And then that eco elevator. So there is an upstairs, I think it's like a restaurant or whatever. This is employee entry. The Frog and Monkey is called that shop. KK on chocolate. Ooh, it's not getting hot on this side. You got the juice crew, the juice box. At least one of the places that, if you didn't know they were here or you asked someone, then you can be told. Look, more upstairs. Funky Monkey, bar and food. So, let's see what's on this end. And if not, we'll just go back the other way. So this looks like and that's a true story right here. This is the true story. You meet the nicest people here. Facts. The people I need to be in my life anyway. You might not like it here. But I do. People are super nice. But again, most of them are not from here. People who work here, they're nice because they own shops. Right? They want to be nice to the patrons. Dios de agua. He look like he's beating on 2 drums. See him? So I don't know what the nightlife is here like, but maybe we'll find out one day. So I make that a mission. Every weekend on this channel, I'm gonna go to a restaurant. I'm gonna sit there. That's gonna be the outing, restaurant. And then if there's certain things that I can think of that I would like to do, like there's a class for diving where I can go to. It's on OBT. It's a diving class. So we've always wanted to do diving classes. So I found a place, or the place found me, I don't know. So, stuff like that. But then again, maybe not. So I'm just gonna walk out here because see the nest. Apilio. So it's pretty cool to come and get yourself something to eat, or bring yourself a book to read. If you like ambiance and people and sounds, you can do that. And if you want to sit down, there's a lot of places you can sit. You can sit in the corner right here and just do some people watching real quick. Plus my legs hurt. And again, that is not my music. I didn't copyright it. I'm in public and I have no choice but to listen. So there's some people watching, man. She's getting her groove on over there. Look, she's like, where we going? So yeah, there's a lot of traffic here, mate. A lot of people walking back and forth, looking for crocodiles. So when the bird chirp, the feet work. So it's cool. I like being here, just people watching. I mean, not that they're more important than I am, are they? But hear the old school music up there, and they got all the kiosks. And they don't even say whether it's what it is unless you look for it and you find it, which I did because I was looking for something to do. So I finally found this fair. Blueberries. I haven't even seen any blueberries yet. So go figure. I'm gonna probably try and walk up there and around, but maybe not. I'm a little exhausted. I got up early today. I went to the gym and did nothing. But remember, I was in the hospital last night, so I'm exhausted right now. As you can tell, you can hear it in my voice. I had some treatment done, which I was supposed to follow up and buy the treatment, but yeah. I'm barely breathing, but I'm breathing. The Spider-Man guy on the internet that dances this music, you ever see him? Every time I hear this song now, I think about that guy. He's hilarious. I think he was dancing inside a GameStop in line, remember? Shout out to that dude, man. That's a cool, enjoyable video. Because the music is, first of all, cool. I love the music. I know the music. And the fact that he had all those dance steps that he was adding to it, that was phenomenal. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll do that, and then I'll come here. Maybe every other weekend, maybe once a month, and then we'll switch. So we'll, certain place this month, and then not this month, or this weekend, and then next weekend, stuff like that. Places that are close by, that people watch, walk around, just have fun. I'm a loner. Was in love with this chick named Walona. When I was young, I want to bone her. She turned into a stoner. So they got some cute stuff here. And I'm about to get up and bounce because it's getting a little late, and I don't want to get out of here late. And it's really hot. But now again, it's not super duper hot. It's not super duper hot because it's not that time yet, but it's sure enough getting there. And plus we're by the water, so we get a little bit more breeze than you would do inside the city. So there's the weather.
And I can't wait till I cannot.
Yeah, I love this part. This place is a great, beautiful place to have fun, to even just people watch, and if you see something that you're interested in. A lot of mom and pop joints again that specialize in certain types of. It's not like when you go to Walmart and nobody there knows how to cook, but they have a kitchen. You feel me? These people, they're artisans. They've been doing what they've been doing for a long time, and now they got a shop and then they're selling it. Which that's awesome. I mean, of course, these days would be a lot more expensive because the products that they have to buy to bring you the products that they create cost more. So on and so on goes the economics, right? Yeah. So, I mean, it's a nice place. It's beautiful. It's a lot of great people. A lot of good people traveling from other places, which is nice, because you get to intermingle with different folks from different strokes. What's up? What's up, Gamer Benny? Hi. Yo, Blood 877. What's happening, brother? I didn't see you there, man. I was out looking around. How you doing? How you guys doing? Thanks for joining. Good to see you, Blood 877. How you doing? So I'm just taking a rest right now. I might plan to get up and walk again. Because really, this is like the most excitement I'm going to have all weekend. Which is okay. Because I don't need any excitement, believe me. I need that slow life right about now. Which I'm working on. It's a coming. It'll be here. It'll be here. Faith in Father God, He walks before me. And lo and behold. Did he just rev up that moped? That was a moped. That wasn't a moped. Yeah, I'm in the United States. I'm in Mount Dora, Florida. Where are you at? Gamer Benny. What country you in? And I'm on a corner, this is like the busiest street, right? Which where people come in from other towns and then they start looking for parking, find some parking, and then they just park themselves and then they come and then they have fun. Canada, what's up, Canada? What's going on, man? What part of Canada? I've been to Canada. I think I was in Canada last year. And that's the first place I've ever visited with a passport outside the United States. So you're lucky, man. Yeah. You guys still got snow up there? I'm asking because if you do, I think you do, right? I'm from Boston, so in Boston sometimes when I was a kid, there was rain, there was snow in May. So that's why I'm asking. So it's cool, man. You know, sitting here watching people go by, walk by, curious about what you're doing. Some of them will say, "Hey, don't record me." I haven't had that yet. This is not that kind of place. This is a place where people come in, everybody's happy and smiling and spending money. So if they're spending money and they're buying things and getting things, of course they're going to be happy. You don't have snow anymore. That's good. Is it hot or is it like it's spring? Tomorrow's the first day of spring. I think it already passed. I don't know. It feels like it right now. It's like 82 degrees. Last I checked, which was probably about 3 hours ago. So right now it's really nice. So I'm gonna go maybe walk around over here, go around back that way and come back around just to see. So you can check it out. And I'm taking my time. Usually I walk fast because, you know, I'm from the city. Keep it giddy. Ready? When the bird chirps, the feet works. So again, this is a really, really, really small town, but very nice. A lot of cool things going on. If you're into it, not, you know, because some people don't like going to restaurants, and I don't blame you because sometimes restaurants are garbage, right? They're disgusting, they're dirty, they don't clean up. But you know, they have regulations as well that they have to follow. But sometimes that doesn't happen. So, but there's a lot of nice places over here. A lot of good places to eat. A lot of good places where you can just, you know, just hang out, meet people, maybe not walk down alleyways, not get shot. That was funny, I gotta say. That was hilarious. There's another place. Nice and cool. So they got a lot of galleries out here. One big Foxtail. They got one in downtown Sanford. Really cool spot. Good coffee. So I'm really exacerbating myself on that. I'm gonna slow down. So here are the food trucks, which weren't in there. What was in there was local, like more local shops. Right, was the kind of person that was more local, like farmers markets, that kind of stuff. And then you have, so this street looks like it has all the eateries, all the fooderies. So I don't know if I could just cross the street. Thank you. At least he can read. So, dude, like family. Oh, check this out. check out this eagle. Look at this eagle. First one I've seen color like that. In reverent memory of the men of Mount Dora who gave their lives in the World War, erected by Mount Dora Post-American Museum. Pretty cool, huh? I love soldiers. So, it's nice. They got a clean you can wash your hands, yada, yada. And I don't have a family, but this family life. So obviously, it's needed, but it's cool. It's all good. Ain't no problems. So they're playing music, right? So there's no, this is not my music. It's not, I don't know if it's copyrighted, and if it is, whatever. I'm outside in public, and I didn't know they were gonna be playing music. So we just had a couple of food trucks, not that many. I already munched before I came over here, because you already know I gotta do that. So I bought enough food for the week. So when I go out, I expend all my energy, all of it. I stay out as long as possible, and then just keep you looking up. Just keep beef jerky. Whoa, romance. So I eat falafel. Don't know what that is. Never had it, but I know some people like to eat it. They got Philly cheesesteaks. So yeah, I'll stay up as long as I can, so I can get tired. I'll do things, you know, just busy things. Right now I'm studying, so I'm gonna go finish that. So I'm gonna be leaving soon. So this was neat, pretty cool. Kind of sort of looks like what goes on in Stanford, except right here there are a lot more little kiosks celebrating, if I'm not mistaken. My memory kills me. Blueberry Fest, which is cool. But I don't want to leave too late. I want to walk around and go down to the lake. They got arepas, they got them everywhere, which I don't really like. Depending. If they're thinly made, I like them, but not if they're too thick. I don't like them. They're too, I don't know, too harsh and too dry for me. So, up and coming, man, that's what you need. When you got something, a product that you want to sell that has, you know, that has food, you know, you gotta do this. You gotta, you know, go out your way and talk to people and look at people and stuff like that. So, which is cool. So you got another street. This street doesn't have as many. I think normally that these guys are the ones that are down by the lake. Normally, I don't know. We'll see. We'll become more familiar with coming down here because this place to me is fascinating. Check this out, y'all.
I have one plant.
And that plant will kill you. Put your finger in it. Pretty cool. Exotic. Pretty cool stuff. I need some of those, but not yet. When I get my own computer spot. I know last time I came out here, there was a knife sharpener. It's pretty cool. He had this old school machine, and he was sharpening it. It was really cool. Really good to see him. They got a lot of nice stuff like hot sauce kit, honey, ooh, free tasting, heirloom jams. Hello. No, man, thank you. Bathroom renovation. Bye, see ya, have fun, have a good day. God bless you. So there it is. I mean, so let's at least see a blueberry. At least. Because it's, you know, it wouldn't be a blueberry festival if you didn't see no blueberries, man. Am I right? This says blueberry shortcake. So at least we can see that. No, not even. Huh. I mean, maybe they have, maybe it's just called that because they're representing those folks. Maybe. But I haven't seen anything. About blueberry? Yeah, I have a couple things, but I expected more. But okay, expectations are made to be unexpected or broken, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, those were American ghetto people. Oh, there's some blueberries right there. I just seen them. I'm gonna follow him. Hold on. Blueberries, I think. Sweet corn flowers. And he just hit him. But anyway, look, some empty blueberry boxes. Here you go. Southern ladies right there. I guess they're giving them away. For what? Selling them? So I thought I was going to see blueberries, but I'm not. Fresh products. I tried that stuff before. And oh, there you go. Blueberries. So let's go. Let's go take a gander. Blueberries. So we just want to look at them. So there they go. Blueberries, and they're selling them. I'm not buying any of them. But there they go. Yeah, we saw some blueberries. Let's get up out of here. I'm going to get on my boat. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm going to be saying in a couple of years. I'm going to get my boat. How you doing? All right. Hello? Mango. Mango. That's locals. Been through here already. Gluten free. And again, that is not my music. I'm in public, so I ain't my copyright me, man. All right. Like double D's. A freak in the bed. So back to square one. I told you it's small, not much to do. There's a lot to do in the closed quarters. So there is a lot to do. It's just not spread out. And so that makes it not seem like there's a lot to do. So this is going that way, Fifth Avenue, and then this is Fifth Avenue, right? Donnelly. This is Donnelly, I believe. Yeah, that's Donnelly. So yeah, man. So I'm pretty sure I don't know what the nightlife is like. I don't see any clubs, but that doesn't mean that they can't, immediately put some up like in the back of a restaurant or, on the outside where people can stay. I'm pretty sure that, there's a particular time at the end of the, partying, 2 o'clock in the morning, I suppose. So it's really nice. Mount Dora is a nice place. I can't say it enough. Okay? So I'm out of here. It was fun. I do want to take some more. But again, I don't want to get to where I'm going too late. I want to get there with enough time. When the bird chirps, the feet works. I like saying that. Probably forget that next week, but yeah, man. It was a good day. I'm still learning about doing scripts for my YouTube channel. I don't have really the allotted, what I do, I'm not gonna say I don't. Maybe I'm just being lazy to sit back and do those scripts. I'm doing some other studying. Look at that one, that was nice. 48. Custom, looks custom to me. Other than the Harley Davidson name, which I would have took off, but hey, looks nice. Black and chrome. Those under, I haven't had those. I don't know how they work. Like if they're good for me to be using them. But when I get my next bike, we're gonna see. So yeah, it's a nice place. It's You know, it gets breezy, of course, closer to the lake you get, which I might spend a little bit of time. I got some water in my car. I'm a little thirsty, so I'm gonna go get that. Drink some water and be on my way. So yeah, it was nice. Nice day to come out, do something for the day. So I'm just gonna let these people walk with themselves, and then I'll come back. It'll take it forever. The Renaissance. I think that's no, that's not the restaurant, but it might be one. I don't know. I'm speculating. I'll look on the pamphlet to see what it says. No, Reynolds. So I'm just gonna go back to the key. They got some nice shops. Oh, so now we're on 5th. Right, or we're on 4th. Let me get this right. I think we're on Donnelly. So this is Donnelly, all the streets. This is 4th. There goes the Land Restaurant. There goes Mimosas. We came from this way earlier. And then over here was where we're playing the music. The lake's over there. The park should be straight down on the other side.
Okay.
Oh, this lady likes touching and feeling everything. She touches her. Jeez. She's got to be. Anyway, so this is all the American people come to feel Latin. Yay! Y'all Latin too. Esa trompeta. Para, 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 para. So there it is. I am gonna I mean, it's a challenge, right? But it's not. I'll go to the. I'm gonna come this weekend, possibly. I gotta check my schedule first, so then I can come here, maybe Saturday in the afternoon, and then maybe no, about 4 o'clock maybe, so 12 to 4 around there, to see what we can do at that point. You know, at that time of the day over here. Don't think it's very much, but you know, we'll see. So maybe on that, the garage is right here. I think it's probably over here, maybe. Let me go check. Let me see. I think I'm looking, because what I want to do is I want to grab the and it's not a far walk. I mean, I've been walking all day. Well, not all day. But again, I love walking. I might even go to downtown. Yeah, I might go to downtown real quick. Don't really need to, but. So, what I want to do is I want to gather the let the Chamber of Commerce look turn into a restaurant. Cool, huh? I think it's down here. It's an Italian restaurant. Very, very quiet back here. Very nice. I might come to this place first. So here's where I'm going to go. Right there says Mount Dora, Florida. That's the Chamber of Commerce. I'm going to grab one of the, if it's open, one of the guides, the city guide. So what I'll do there is I'll mark off from each little spot that I plan on going to. So that'll be nice. Sure. So that'll be great. So I want to do that because it looks like I got some good places out here. And again, it seems like a lot. We'll see how many eateries they have because I'm pretty sure they have the count on the guide. It's open. Cool. Sweet. Oh, then it says coming we're open, but it's not open. So that's weird. So they probably got something over there. Flea market and antique center. So they don't. But we can go to mountdora.com and check it out. Pretty sure they got a website. That wide food tour. So I'm just gonna go back because it's not open. I had one. I'll go online and check it out. But I think this place right here is the first place I'm gonna come to. Is it? Am I pointing at the right place? Let me see. No, the Italian restaurant on the corner. And I want to eat outside, right next to the railroad track, which is attractive to me. Oh, tourist information. Let me see. Baseball game. Got a big screen in there. Yeah. This is called the Underground. Not the same place. Outside is British, looks like. So here's the restaurant. I just love the sound. So quiet and inviting. Look, they have a blueberry crisp for sale. So hopefully I'll be on tomorrow morning if I get up early enough, or if I go to sleep early enough to get up early enough, which I think I will because I'm pretty tired walking around, being at the hospital yesterday, so I'm hoping to get some good sleep. I'm not super exhausted, but I'm feeling there real soon. So we'll see how we get there. Gotta get there fast. Well, not fast, but we just gotta get there. And if we don't, the trip was great. Okay, so I'm thinking, see, there goes the garage. I came from that way. To my right, your left, I believe. I don't know. If I knew, I would say I know. Salty mare. Salty mare. Hilarious. What's up, big? Yeah, I'm not saying that. Big baits. You're a beta, here we go. That's a joke, man. Oh, man. Whatever you please. Here they do organic spa, organic nails, not just yours. Hello, hi. So, here's the railroad track. This is not, see how they got lights here? I've seen the ones without lights on TV, but I've never seen one live. I saw one live for the first time a couple of months ago. That was so cool. It may seem kind of weird and strange to you. I don't give a snort's buckle butt. But it was nice. It was, and I think maybe that I did when I was a kid. I just don't remember. My memory's shot, for a reason. Trying to get that back slowly but surely. Not really. I'm just making it a comment so that I can push myself. I think for the last couple of days, I've been saying, not just the last couple of days, I'll say for the last couple of months, realizing that I don't remember anything. I went to the doctor yesterday. The doctor said, so, you know, what, you have anything else that you want to tell us about? I said, yeah, I had cancer. So he goes, what kind of cancer? I said, you know, blood cancer. He says, which one? So I said, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. She goes, do you know how long you've been in remission? I said, no, because I don't. As a matter of fact, after my very last, so they gave me chemotherapy for 7 days. See, I remember this, because this was so traumatizing. And the apheresis machine, that was the worst. But for 7 days. And then they gave me chemo. No, they gave me chemo for 7 days. Then what they did is they gave me back the plasma that they separated in the apheresis machine. So, but thereafter I was going to the hospital, you know, my body was addicted to the drug that they were giving me. And then they rushed that. They literally were giving me a lot of it. Then they started regulating it. Then I found out that my body was addicted. I unaddicted my body. It was no joke. It took me 4 days. It was painful. Those things I remember. But beyond that, I don't remember Jack Bone, and Jack Bone don't remember me. So I got some good memories, I'm sure. I got some good memories. I know I have bad memories. That I know. Because I remember all of my bad memories. Not all of them, but the majority of them. When I try to remember something, it's always bad. Go figure, right? So I know in there, somewhere in there, in my bank memories, there's a good memory that I can talk about. I just can't remember it right now. So, or many of the times, you know, it's costly for me to remember something good. It is. It's taxing. So that's what I want to do, you know. So I got a surprise for you guys. I have an interview with Ice Cube. I know I told you guys that. I didn't tell you, but so here he goes. Everybody say what's up to Ice Cube. Ice Cube, what's up, Ice Cube? What you doing in Mount Dora, Ice Cube? Oh, you bought a couple of restaurants. You bought a couple of restaurants out here? Cool. How long have you known about Dora? You from the West, right? Yeah. So Ice Cube, everybody. I thought that was funny, but it probably wasn't. So, Peep Sugar, man. I don't know if me remembering those good memories is gonna help me. I think it's gonna help me. I believe it, or I believe it's gonna help me. I can't say I think. I believe it's gonna help me. I believe it's gonna help me a lot, but I don't know. I don't know. If and ever I'm able to remember, to have a good memory of my past, then that'll be wonderful for me. That'll probably change my life. You know, or change, or not change, but recondition, right? To say that not everything is bad, because I believe everything is bad, just because of the life that I've had. But I know somewhere in there, there's a good place. And sometimes I have flashbacks of those memories, but not enough for me to talk about, to say, yeah, I remember one time I don't have enough of that data, even though it's there, it's corrupted. So I have to uncorrupt it. I have to get an uncorruptible. I'm learning coding, so that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna code a good memory like app, right? So say I want to be able to connect to my good memories. So how can I put that in a way where I can understand, and I can grasp, and I can see it, make a program out of it. So if I program it on Python, right, I'll be able to say, hey, good memories, bad memories, right? I want to access, you know, this API memory, so on and so forth, however that goes, and make it turn into a program, and then run the program, right? So if you run the program in, you know, on the cloud, in the iCloud, or in the ether as supposed, right? Then you're manifesting a program. I believe that. If I can't do it, maybe I can get someone to do it. A program that will help you or me remember my good memories. I don't want to be hypnotized, but maybe I might have to come to that point. I don't know. So I was walking by earlier. I don't know if I took a picture of this, but let me show you this thing. Tell me what you think what it looks like. I'm gonna tell you what I think what it looks like. You ready? See it? So tell me what you think it looks like. I think it looks like a howling wolf. That's what I think. Ready? Oh, see it? I see it. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. So, yeah, maybe I can start off with one good memory. Just one teeny good memory. That'll probably put me overboard. I'll probably be happy for the rest of my life if I can remember one good thing that happened in my life. People say, there's got to be a good thing. Well, yeah. Now, see if I keep on talking about it. Now, here they come. Here comes the good memories. So I can say when I graduated, that was awesome. Nobody was there to celebrate it with me. Nobody celebrated it with me. Nobody came to say congratulations to me, to clap and say, hey, good job. Nobody, ever. But that's not the reason it's a bad memory. I mean, a good memory. The reason it's a good memory because I accomplished something. Yeah, there are things. You see, now I'm glad I'm talking about it. When I got my first job, there goes some good memories. So they're there. I guess they're just not. I have to talk about them to try and get them out. But yeah, those are. I haven't seen this before, but there it is. That wasn't here. I think was it here? I don't know. They got a big chair like this in every town. But there's a lake. We came over here a couple of weeks ago to check it out. They stack boats over there. I've never seen boat stacking. So boat stacking is like they got a whole warehouse where they stack boats on shelves. Ain't that something? So, yeah. Here we go. Been on for a minute. One love, love your soul, not your role. Remember, Jesus Christ goes before you always. And you will get everything and anything that you need from life if you put God first. So one love. I will see y'all on the next live, possibly tomorrow morning. What's up? I'm back. I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow morning, okay? You enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Watch the video. There's some cool stuff in there. If you don't like, share, subscribe. Love your soul, not your role. Listener, you already know. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I'm going to try to get some rest so I can wake up in the morning and give you some morning love. Okay? Love your soul, not your role. I will you too. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. God bless.